And this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight advantage. It's the Giants going up against the Eagles. With that, let's send you up to MetLife Stadium. It's a snowy one in the tri-state area as we bring in our commentators, Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. And with that kick, these two rivals are ready to go. They're setting up the return. Going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also has won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line. First down at the 47. Looking long. Intercepted. Bradford's coming to the huddle. He's had a solid year, but not spectacular. His quarterback rating just over 80.
Sam Bradford's been a little unfortunate.
They're in punting formation. The punt is kicked out of bounds. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Secures it with two hands.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Here's our look at the Giants lineup on offense. They posted over 500 yards passing last week, so their confidence should be sky high. 2nd and 10. And Cruz is got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
1st and goal from the 4. And here over the line, touchdown. And they're set to punt it away now. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Giants now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To break the record and go over 144 catches for a year, it tells you about the offense, but what a job by the receiver. He is tremendous.
Here's how the Eagles line up on defense. They have been shredded this year by opposing quarterbacks who have found a way to beat up on this secondary. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
And Manning's pass will go incomplete.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Giants elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2. That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To break the record and go over 144 catches for a year, it tells you about the offense, but what a job by the receiver. He is tremendous.
Manning from the shotgun. Eli Manning out to Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz, the dancing wide receiver, Mr. Salsa himself. What a pair of hands. What a find by the New York Giants.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Giants in for the score. Somebody save that game ball, that reception. The Eagles will punt the football. He's going to challenge the punt covering. And he's brought down right at the 42.
The Giants love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Eagles allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever, too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say
Giants, touchdown. His 125th touchdown catch, and that's his 24th touchdown reception on the season, meaning he's broken Randy Moss's record set back in 2007.
Randy Moss, one of the most special receivers I've ever witnessed.
The Eagles will punt it. He wants to. Defense comes on to the after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results.
Has man. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins. That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To break the record and go over 144 catches for a year, it tells you about the offense, but what a job by the receiver. He is tremendous.
First down at the 16. And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. That's catch number 144 on the year. That breaks Marvin Harrison's record for the most receptions in a single year.
I can only say this. It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you say those numbers? To
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Giants are enjoying a dominant time here as they've stretched their lead out with 3 straight scoring drives and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
As I watch this team, I sure don't see them slowing down. It's just everything they're doing has been right on both sides of the ball. And when it's going like this, take advantage of it and try to keep it going in the right direction.
And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Good.
The Eagles now ready to kick the football down the field. Poor kick coverage on the return. And now the offense comes onto the field, having to feel like it's just been given a big boost of confidence.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one, he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
It's into the surefire hands of Odell Beckham Jr.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Oh, Almost intercepted that time.
It's tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
The blowout continues. Another touchdown. And with another look at the drive summary, we see a quarterback who is nearing history.
Yeah.
And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. And he punts it, and it's going to...